Done. Nice.
Shivam, Shreya, please turn on your videos. Okay. शिवम backdrop लगा दो जल्दी से. Okay. So let's start, guys. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the August Town Hall. I'm Nikita. For the ones who know, for the ones who don't know. So today we are connecting for the fresh insights and engaging discussions in the town hall. In today's town hall, we will be discussing about our progress, the challenges that we are facing. So please feel free to share your opinions and express yourselves. Okay? Oh, शिवम के यहाँ कुछ लाइट का प्रॉब्लम है. Okay, शिवम. So let's start with welcoming our new joinees. I'll be sharing my screen. And everybody guess who that new Wongal is. Okay?
Shreya. Doesn't look like swastik.
Exactly. Not swastik, definitely.
Can be Vidhi, but her hair is not coming in the eyes. Definitely not Tanika. Guys, switch on your mics.
Yeah, guys, stop. Guess the करो कौन है? Cameras are on.
Can be Shreya. Can be. It is not. I'm not SH wala Shreya. SR wala Shreya.
SR wala Shreya.
Can also be Tejasvi.
What do you think?
Tika.
Guys, why
Yeah,
are you
what do you
writing in
think?
chat? Why are you not saying the name? I'm not
I
like
can't
you're
open the
writing over
chat.
there in chat. Why are you not unmuting yourself and talking?
Tejasri, like Tejasri.
Yes, it's Tejasri. Tejasri, would you like to introduce yourself? Teja. Where are you,
Yeah.
Teja? Introduce yourselves.
Yeah. Hi everyone.
Hello,
Myself.
hello.
Hi sir. Hi.
Hello. As well as working with them team.
Okay. Myself Tejasri. I'm from Khammam, Telangana. Right now I'm doing my MBA in HR, final year. My hobbies are reading books, practicing yoga and meditation. My goal is to work with social impact organizations, preferably with World Bank and United Nations. From there, in this in this organization, I got to handle with HR role. I hope that this particular role will be HR role will be offering me to experience this practical experience, and I hope
I used to distracted Tejasvi. Focus.
okay. I hope that I would be getting a practical exposure to the all the roles whichever I have uh, handed over. So right till now, I got very good support system and cooperation from the team. My first impression is that when I saw that job description in the LinkedIn that I don't know what is Vong initially. So I gone through the job description and there I found that this Vong is started working with United Nations and focusing on sustainable development goals. I know the particular thing, sustainable development goals and United Nations. I used to search more upon this to know more about this before. So there I started thinking and searching more about this. Later on, I applied for the internship and I got selected for this internship. So I'm very happy and I thank all the team that who gave me opportunity to practice this uh, HR role. So that could help me a lot to start my career. Along with my intention is I have to work with social impact organizations and that too in this HR role. These two things connected me here. So,
Are you fun-loving, Tejasri?
sir,
Are you fun-loving?
yeah,
Okay. You coming across as very serious, and I hope you're fun-loving because otherwise you're going to have a hard time.
um, that's okay. I look serious, but I'm very sensitive and friendly. That's I could
Yeah,
say
but
that.
fun-loving, because people pull your leg a lot. I do that a lot, huh? So don't be too sensitive to my leg pulling.
No, no. Okay. Yeah, that's it, sir. So,
Yay! Okay.
Next,
Uh,
Nikita.
yeah.
Priyanka, please switch on your camera.
Oh, yes, Asta, I'm doing it. Just a minute.
Is my screen visible?
Yes.
Yes.
Guys, chalo, guess karo
There
jaldi
are
se.
no prizes for guessing this.
Come
No
with a
prizes for
search
guessing
plan
this.
properly and show it to my results.
Swastik.
Then my age bit, and if it is like a okay.
ये मोक्षा क्या बोल रही है पीछे से तेरी फ्रेंड?
वो अपनी मीटिंग कर रही है exercise कर रही है.
अच्छा.
This is me.
Yes.
Yes, that's right. So yeah, hello everyone. My name is Swastik. Am I audible?
Yeah, you are.
Yeah. So my name is Swastik, and I am born and brought up in Delhi. And my course is currently I'm pursuing BA program Economics plus Maths in Delhi University. And if I'm being frank, my hobbies are like playing basketball, doing art and craft, and singing. And my first impression, to be honest, about I didn't get the idea right. First of all, I searched about like Umisha Foundation, and in my interview only, Nitin sir corrected me like we are just a part of Umisha Foundation. This is a movement. So I didn't know anything about Wong earlier, and I thought it is like a normal NGO. But when I got to know about Wong and what Wong does, I got a better understanding, and I thought that yes, this is worth working for. This is something worth working for. So my expectation from Wong is to get a big exposure, as main thing of Wong is getting connected to the people, and my role is a project manager, and my departments are yet to be decided. And I think I'm going to be a member in a engagement team too.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's me. Uh, That's it, sir.
Do you want us to remove the attention from you now? Are you getting conscious?
Okay.
No,
Let's put
sir.
the
Actually, I thought I was not audible, and my network problem was that's why. I, I mean, I repeated myself.
Welcome, Swastik.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Now the next new angle.
No, again, no prize for
The
guessing this.
Panchu.
You made such simple ones, yeah, this time, Nikita. Like
So
so
Nikita
easy to
chose the
guess.
filter. Nikita chose filter. I made it, but Nikita chose the filter.
Right.
चल
Wow,
थोड़ा
but
सा
very
competition
nice
करें.
Hello.
sketch. And Dipanshu makes his own sketches, huh? You know that, better ones. Right? It's really looking nice. Now, Dipanshu,
Yeah, I do like commission work. So
you would like to what?
like I do commission work like in the past. I've been doing commission work, but recently I just stopped.
Right. Now, what do you think about this sketch of yours?
Like it's like my more like my feminine type like
The lips are a little feminine.
yeah.
Yeah. Okay, your network has improved. Your network was bad a little while back. Better now. Please continue.
Hello.
Introduce yourself.
Yeah. I'm Dipanshu Pandey from Uttarakhand. I'm just pursuing my BTech degree from NIT Kurukshetra. Talking about my like education, I did my 10th and 12th from Gurgaon. I'm like currently residing in Gurgaon. So I did my coaching there also, and I got like I did my coaching there also, and I got like all kind of art stuff like from sketching to rangoli to any kind of stuff like tattoo making, etc. Or further, like my career goal is like I wanna get placed to an FANG company or any IT company. So that's the my career goal right now. And talking about my role, I am a designer and a UI UX designer in the Bong. Or expectations, my expectations is like to give me exposure like I have a very like phobia about stage or talking to new individuals. So like I wanna get experience and like get exposure with all the people. There are so many like there are so many people with great wisdom here, like Nitin sir. So to guide me in a proper direction and to improve my designing skills, like uh, my first impression about the Bong, like I didn't thought like I thought like they will be doing campaign stuff like all NGOs do, but when I came to know what they actually do, it's a great thing. Like they are searching, they are they are thinking like quite so much steps further from other NGOs. So that's a great idea. So that's all.
Yay! And you don't seem shy at all, Dipanshu, not in your WhatsApp messages. So don't worry. You're doing just fine.
Yes.
Okay, guys. What do you think? Who's this?
अच्छा स्वाति
Vidhi.
बैकड्रॉप लगा लो अच्छा लगाया हुआ है कैमरा प्रॉब्लम
Vidhi?
Vidhi.
This is Vidhi. It has to be Vidhi. See,
Shati.
Yeah, it's Vidhi.
half the hair is coming and just about to fall in the eyes.
Hello everybody, I'm Vidhi Shetty and I stay in Mumbai, and that's the reason most of the people confuse me with the thought that I'm a Maharashtrian, but I'm not a Maharashtrian. I'm a South Indian, and yeah, to be honest, my hobbies are reading books, and I binge watch a lot of movies and web series. So
More than me? Vidhi?
yeah, sometimes. It's a
Wow.
it's a bad thing, to be honest. I watch movies when I have exams. I watch it under pressure. So that's a bad thing. And
Why do you think it's a bad thing?
because I have the habit of, taking up two, three things and working together. I can work fine, but like
Oh,
my
that's a bad thing.
but
Multitasking is
like
Yeah, multitasking is not that effective as much as people think.
Yeah, like I do it with math. I don't like math, so I had to watch something and do it. So that's one thing. And I'm studying in VIT Chennai. So most of the time I'm in Chennai, but now that my vacations are going on, I've come to Mumbai. And talking about my career goals, I was, in a middle situation of whether I should take MS or MBA. But there was a key factor where Nitin sir played a role. During the interview, he asked me the same question, what I wanted to do. And I answered with a, like a doubt in my mind that I was if it was MS or MBA. And he was like, if you're not sure with this, how can you be sure with what you're good at? And I think that's the reason why I actually pondered about that thing and thought if he saw something in me which could, bring up the business analyst part, maybe I am good at that. So that's the reason why I have come here with the hope of, bringing something new up in me. I was more into the tech department, and now I'm trying to, explore the business part as well. So yeah, and about Wong, the new thing, like to be honest, I've gone through so many movements and what they actually do. And Asta had sent me a video of Sir, uh, a induction video which he had made with the other students. And there he spoke about what exactly Wong does. And unlike other foundations where they put into the children's mind where this is supposed to be done, and how he doesn't call children as children, it's advocates of this.
They are not children.
Exactly, I'm sorry. So that's the new part which I got to learn, and it has been an inspiring thing since the first year. And I really want to work for this and come up with something that can help the society. And I guess that's it from my side. Thank you.
Awesome, Vidhi.
Okay.
Vidhi, are you an Android or are you a Tamilian? Chettis are Android normally, no?
No, they're Kannadigas.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Also, I like to grab new languages really quick. My mom is a Sindhi and my dad is a Kannadiga. I stay in Maharashtra.
Whoa.
So I like to learn new
So what's your
languages.
mom's maiden name?
She is Neetu Tahil Ramani.
My wife is also a Sindhi.
Oh, that's nice.
Kedwala.
Oh, I haven't heard about that surname, but
Ah, come on. You can't claim your
see,
mom to be a Sindhi if you don't know this.
I really don't like the custom of Sindhis partying late at night, so I haven't gone to most of the functions. I
You
sleep
are
on.
going to find it very hard to survive at Vong. You know how we party on our WhatsApp groups, 2 o'clock in the night, with chitter chatter.
Sir, it's fine. I can manage. That's it from my side. Thank you.
Welcome to Vong.
Thank you so much, sir.
Next one.
This has to be Swati.
She's smiling exactly the same right now.
Yeah, just the way you were
That
smiling
was
at
you
your,
guys hint, right?
at your own picture a
Yes,
little while
sir.
back, no? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Should I start my introduction?
No? Ask Swati.
Okay, sorry for the background because I'm unable to cover the window. I don't know why it's coming.
There is a way you can do this. I've learned it recently. You know, some of our cameras, the traditional cameras that we have in our laptops or desktops are not very good. If you can use your mobile only, you know, the mobile camera along with your zoom, that's perfect. That's what I'm using now. You know, although my camera is also good, but I'm using my mobile camera, and there's nothing better than that. You know, it's got a better resolution.
I'll try for the next time. Okay.
Sure.
So, hello, I'm Swati from Hyderabad. I have recently completed my graduation with a degree in business analytics, BCom Business Analytics from Loyola Academy. I have always been passionate about social service, so all of my experiences are related to the NGO field. I have been a counselor, volunteer, fundraiser in different NGO fields, and this is about me. And currently, I have an organization called Each One Teach 10, which I started in the year of 2022, and with my co-founders we are growing it further, and I'm happy to share that we are selected in the phase 4 of IIM's social impactpreneurship program. It's an
So
incubation
wonderful.
program. So
You must talk more about it, Swati.
yes, so okay, about the organization.
No, not right now. You and I. We should talk about it
Yeah,
it more. And
yes.
which department have you joined here?
I have joined for HR and engagement. HR
Okay.
primary and engagement secondary.
Okay, Nikita. We may not need the other fundraising person. Maybe.
Yeah.
I think that's what I may have in my mind earlier. I don't know. I told you, no, there was more fundraising people.
Yes, sir.
But we may
We'll talk
still
to
go for the
Swati.
fundraising person. I'm just saying that talk to Swati if she's interested in that as well.
Yeah, sir. We'll talk with Swati, then we'll decide about it.
Right.
And like I have gone through websites of Vong, and this is my first time working in this is my first time working in a sustainability field, and I like the idea of letting the Wongsters learn by themselves and solve the problems and solutions for themselves. And as you said, like by 2028 we may be having a lot of crisis, and my mother also predicted it a few days back. She's into spiritual group, so she told me it's going to be from 2029 to like 2032, so be ready for it. So
Whoa.
yeah.
We
Okay.
may all have to immigrate to China, for all you know, or Turkey,
Sir, why China? Let's go to
because the Indian subcontinent is likely to get more affected than China.
sir, let's go to Mars or Moon.
Moon.
That's, yeah, going to be difficult. I'm talking practical stuff. I mean, it's for real, this threat.
Okay, so this is about me.
Your first impression, Swati? You didn't tell us about that, except going through the website.
Okay, the first impression of Wong. First, I like the name of the Wong. It sounds so cool. So when I saw internship in the LinkedIn, so I like this very much. Like the idea about sustainability is actually we need to be more aware about this idea, and especially the younger generation. So yeah, like I would love to work in a sustainability field and gain knowledge from here as well.
Wonderful. Welcome to Wong.
Thank you.
Guys, do you realize? I mean, we already have a skewed gender ratio, and you still keep hiring more girls. I mean, we are becoming like bigger and bigger minority. You'll have to, start protesting soon.
Guys, guess करो कौन है?
Shreya.
Shreya with H या without H?
Without H, no?
Yeah, it's her. Shreya, are you here?
Yes. Sorry for my background. I'll try to get the backdrop next time. I'm trying, but I think something's wrong with it. It's not coming. But hello everyone. Good evening. My name is Shreya Vishnuvarjana. So I'm actually my native is Hyderabad, but I have been brought up in Goa, and I have finished my masters in regenerative medicine. and currently I'm deciding on switching my field to a management degree. So I've been looking around for jobs and scrolling through LinkedIn, and then I came across this internship. So I had applied. I just read about it and applied. I didn't think that I would be called for an interview because my profile is nothing. I don't have anything related to this field at all. But then when I got called, I was like, okay, let me try this. I read up on the entire page, and I did not expect that Wong would have a full form, and that interested me a lot. And when I called for the interview, I spoke to y'all for like 2 hours. I realized, okay, there's so much more in me. I thought that I would make a difference. Maybe I already knew academia research, but I didn't know that I can talk to people and maybe there's something more to my side. So I think joining this would help me like growing personally and hopefully the changes in society and like behavior, there will be some change. So for that, I'm hoping that I learn better and I hope that there is a change. And learning more about sustainable development goals, I think that will also help others gain more knowledge about it. So I think this is very new for me and I'm excited to join this part of my career or field. So
You
What
forgot
happened?
Shreya, or you done?
I'm done. Sir.
Okay, first impressions other than the full form of war.
So when I read about everything, I knew that this is something that I've never been in this field. But when I read about like what are the changes, what is sustainable development, how can we make a difference, I really thought I should join this movement. I don't know much about. I've just seen NGOs or heard experiences, but I really wanted to do this, and I think this is my first shot at it. So I really thought I think I should be a part of this.
Right. And this is going to be unlike most NGOs that people have experienced anyway. So this is not a typical NGO experience. From NGOs, people expect that, you get to go on the ground, maybe work with, people, help them. But it's a very different kind of thing. All righty. Welcome, Shreya.
Thanks.
Shreya, how do we differentiate you from the Shreya with the H? What do we call you? We're going to have a problem every time we call Shreya. Shreya. Do we call you Shreya?
You can, sir, if you want to.
No, but I mean, are you? How do people pronounce your name? Shreya or Shreya?
People call me Shreya, but if you want to really differentiate and it's not going to be a confusion, you can call me Shreya.
No. Don't. I mean, if you are called Shreya, you should be called Shreya. Do you have a pet name?
I'm in school because my surname is Vishnu Arjuna and people would tease me, so they would call me Vishnu. So if you want, then you can go with that.
Yeah, we like to tease you. So yeah, Vishnu is good.
Okay, sir.
All right.
Jayesh.
Okay.
Yes.
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 Hello everyone.
Hello.
My name is Jayesh Nigam and I'm from Kanpur, Uttar Pradesh. And currently I'm pursuing my BTech in computer science and I'm in my last year. And, I have also done work in for UPU as a project coordinator and in Youth India organization, like an event head. And I was mainly look after the editing team. And working in Wong is like I have applied for Invong that because I have to pursue my MBA from from outside of India. That's why, and they look after if we have worked in NGOs and all uh, we can get extra grades for that, and that's why. But seeing the induction program by Nitin sir, I have learned a lot about climatic crisis. And being honest, that I was not very good answering all the question at once. Like I have to watch that video twice, and so it was a great experience. Like I've learned a lot about climatic crisis and about the students that we are going to tell them or make them feel how to protect this environment. Uh, Other than that, my hobbies, I like to party a lot, and I like to gym and swim.
Game
I
and
like to
swim.
spend, yes, and I like to spend my weekends very fun with a fun living way. Like that's from my side.
That's so good to know, Jayesh. At least there's somebody who's admitting, who's coming across and saying, "I'm a party boy. Join the party."
Yeah.
Jayesh, do you also like to program or not?
Sir, I was not good at programming. That's why I tried to shift my career in project management.
Okay, but do you like to program, whether or not you're good at it?
Sir, I like to program in database in SQL, and I'm learning quite about MongoDB, but not in like C or C++. Not that.
But do you like to? I mean, have you started using ChatGPT and doing some kind of things in programming, or you're staying away from that totally?
Sir, have mostly done filling the queries in database. Not basically, I'm not a developer tech kind of person.
Okay, because why I was asking was that SPM has a lot to do with this new platform that we've created called the Hub, and there's a lot of customization that we're doing for the Hub, and it would be nice for the SPMs also to maybe play around with it a little bit, technically. It's a lot
Sorry,
about databases also over there. I mean, it's about generating reports using databases, but there could be other things. I mean, just asking.
So if there would be any another thing that I can help him, I will surely do my best.
No, I'm just asking for your interest. I mean, would you be interested in doing a bit of that, or would you explore something else in Vong?
Sir, I would like to explore more thing in Vong, but if I get the opportunity to do that also, I would not take my steps back.
Okay, sounds good. Welcome, Jayesh.
Thank you, sir.
Sunena, backdrop.
So I'm trying to use it, but I'm not able to.
Okay, steps are download it first. Okay,
I
then
tried
go
that,
to
but not happening.
then go to your video link, choose virtual background and ta. Aditi, are you going to start your video?
Yes, sir. Hello, sir. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Aditi. You're going to just be introduced, so
Sir,
nice to see you on
actually,
video.
your voice is coming too slow.
Yeah, but I'm sure it's not my network, Aditi, it's yours. Am I audible to everybody else? Loud and clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
Aditi.
yes, sir.
Vote
Yes,
of
sir.
confidence. Okay, let's go.
Sir, actually, I had joined the meet right now, so please let me know what I have to do right now.
I don't know. Organizers will tell you. I only pull people's leg. That's what I'm here for.
Maybe it's Aditi.
How do we know unless he shows her image, her picture?
Aditi, can you turn on your camera?
Yeah. So I have to give my intro now. Myself, Aditi Singh. I'm in my final year of BTech from Computer Science and Engineering, and I'm from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. And I'm a Mon stack developer, and also doing backend in Django. Actually, I don't know what. Like, that's my intro. After that, I don't know what I have to say. That's it.
Nikita, what are your hobbies?
Mine?
Sorry, not Nikita, Aditi.
Yeah.
I'm confused with the names now.
Okay. My hobbies are playing badminton and listening music and also somewhat singing.
Aditi, I also want to play badminton. These guys don't give me the time only. Where are
Yeah.
you located?
I'm from Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh.
Okay, okay.
Why don't
What
you
time do
go
you
in the
play?
Right now I'm not playing before until my inter I used to play badminton.
Right. I mean, I want to play at 8 o'clock and these guys don't leave me until 9. Everybody is gone.
We should try virtual badminton.
Come on.
What's the fun in
No
that,
fun.
Daniel?
Just to compensate the time issue.
While I'm doing a meeting, I should start playing virtual badminton.
I have badminton with me. You can take that.
Who's this?
I have badminton with me.
Oh, okay. But you also play?
Yes, sir. I play badminton.
Okay, we should form a Wong badminton team and then play virtually.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Astha, can you share the department report?
No, I mean, we are not done with Aditi, guys. I mean, she's just answered 2 things out of the many that you have.
Aditi, would you like to continue your introduction?
Yeah.
She doesn't know what to respond now. You prompt her.
Aditi, so tell me, what was your first expression about Wong?
Expression नहीं, impression.
Sorry, impression. Sir, अभी मैं थोड़ी tensed हो गई हूँ.
When I know about Wong, then I feel like someone is doing for climate crisis. Like there is until now I didn't know any NGOs or anyone doing something for climate crisis and climate change. So that's why I think it's a good initiative. So I should join it. That's why I applied for Wong and got selected here also.
Welcome to Wong, Aditi.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to
Thank you,
Wong.
sir. Thank you, sir.
Can you also put the backdrop that everybody else has got? Backdrop, ये जो पीछे लगा रखा है हमने, ये
I'll share that.
निकिता ने ग्रुप में डाल रखा है. आप ग्रुप में शायद हो कि नहीं हो, मुझे नहीं मालूम.
No, sir.
Sir, अभी induction बचा है policy.
All right.
Okay. Let's move to the next part. That is department's report.
Can somebody in HR do Kriya and product management? HR or OPA?
Sir, आप बोल दो.
No. क्या शर्मा रहे हो यार? किसी को भी बोलो.
सर
OPA
मुझे
में
पढ़
बोलो.
तो ले दो, मैंने पढ़ा ही नहीं था ये. So basically, Kriya is working on solidifying a process of every team. Solidifying process May they are working on whatever the process is, they need to understand it and they need to make a document of it and see if there are any loopholes or not. They are also working on making a monthly or quarterly plan of action. Um, and also operational details like meeting recordings, etc. Like PA is working on that the meeting recordings are uh, available at the specific place and they are being recorded and being uploaded. Future plans of Kriya is of more of what they are doing. Uh, so they won't be having any finished products as their process is ongoing. Their future plan is to make the workflow smoother and also they are targeting to complete all the processes, uh, whether it is quarterly or monthly, by September.
All right. So this is Wongster induction and onboarding. And before I talk about this particular team, I want to mention the general progress in all the teams in the last 1 month. So we have been very busy. I have been very busy. With all the teams. I think we've been doing a lot of reviews. We've been having a lot of conversations. But for some reason, our progress, if I see compared to last month, is not very significant. So I want to actually be able to analyze that a little bit more, maybe take help of, organizational performance analysis and see what's really happening. Because, when I started to write this report, I figured that there is very little movement in terms of new things that we've achieved. So I think people just, especially HR, OPA, PR teams, make notice of this, and let's have a discussion about this. Okay. So here in Wongster induction and onboarding, we have the whole team has been revamped. We have decided that the student program managers are going to play a significant role in this. So one or maybe both of them are going to be involved in this, and we're going to have Trishila play the role of the designer of the Wongster induction and onboarding, and that whole arrangement is being settled in. Is being applied where Trishla is looking at the efficacy of the processes, analyzing how well that is doing, and the processes are clear, and the student program manager are running the interviewing, the onboarding, and the induction of the new Wongsters. And we've already actually started the integration of this process with the hub, but this still has to be completed. So we want the entire process to be smoother and works with lesser people requirement on this. And we also wanted to integrate the feedback and want to develop more fun elements in the whole thing. So that's being designed, and Trisha, that's again things that you're going to take care of, adding the fun elements. The one thing which we haven't implemented so far very well is, after the Wongsters joined, how do we get them to pilot their experience in the communities for about 2 months? Are we good, Trishila? Anjinitin. Okay. Let's go. Nikita, are you part of this team still? Or are you just looking at this as a community building lead?
Engagement? Yeah.
No, the onboarding.
Onboarding? No, sir. I'm part of it.
What sort of a role do you envision for yourself in that?
Sir, in mainstreaming the process.
I mean, do you see yourself playing an active role in mainstreaming the process, or more as seeing how it's going?
No, sir. Actively only. Like, I have
Okay.
to sit with Trishula and do it.
Okay. You see the need to make that thing get implemented between Trishla and SPM?
Yeah, sir.
Okay. All right, guys. This is Wongster's engagement. And in that engagement, we've had, I think, engagement team, we've had, some good progress. We've had the system getting cleaned up. Hub has been set up with all the active Wongsters. What's really expected from the Wongsters, has been clarified to them. So I have a generally good feeling, but we have to see what happens. And even if we don't get great results, of all the activities, I don't want us to be disappointed, but because I think we are doing the process right. We're going to keep analyzing, what's really happening. So let's be careful and keep watching the effect of, whatever we've done. Okay, Nikita, that's for you and the entire mentors team also to see. Also for gamification team to, watch more closely here. And see, what gamification and marketing. So I think all these three teams have an important role to play to see all the changes that we are bringing in, what kind of impact it has managed to bring in terms of, Wongsters' active participation in the activities. We still have to, work on the belongingness, the branding of, Wongsters to every house community. And inter-house, contests and all, or inter-house, competitions and, all of that needs to be strengthened.
Yes, sir.
And we have some more team members, no? We haven't added them here.
Sir, their induction and everything is left.
Right, okay. And gamification, I'm glad to see a good comprehensive framework which has come up. Of course, it needs to go on improving, but we've got a good start. We have to continue to work on multiple leaderboards, but at least we've got the 3-month and the lifetime leaderboard already in place. We are working on trackable recognition and reward. I would say not the procedures, but now the actual tangible things, developing the certificates, developing how they are going to be deployed for all the Wongsters. And the plans are to also have a strong analytics process. And certification reward integration actually is happening. So that's not a future plan. So mostly I think the analytics process. And there will be, more ideas, more clarity of how gamification is having that role. I think we have new people also joining in here, and we'll have some fun.
Yes, sir.
Nikita, you need to do this.
Product management. Yes, sir. So for engagement 2.0, it started from today. The quiz is released on the hub, and Wongsters have started participating in it also. And the next plan for 3 months, it's planned and it's in process.
What are energies here, Nikita? Okay. Yes, product marketing. Yeah, they managed to put together the feedback taking process, directly from the Wongsters. I'm not sure how well they are doing on getting the feedback from the engagement, but we've discussed that multiple times. It's in process. There's one set of new community selection conclave videos, which we've piloted. There is more improvement required to that. And I'm hopeful that by the next induction we do that. But it's already a good attempt. I can sense that they've got a good hang of it. I think what I see in the last 1 month is that a lot of people have more understanding of what they're supposed to do. So I think perhaps one of the reasons why we haven't achieved a lot is that there's been a lot of review and a lot of rejection of what they've produced. or what has been produced, and that rejection has happened, has helped to improve the quality. But I'd like to understand that from the teams also, OPA, Kriya, but that's my sense now. And the microsite development, based on scenarios, is also process has started. Shivangi's done a good job of starting with that. And I think that'll become a template for more scenarios to be developed. So I mean, Shivangi did the first one, and she did that very well. So I'm very happy to see that. And then we need microsites for each community. There is also rebranding, which is required of every product community. And that's something I'd like to prioritize. I mean, I'd like this team to prioritize. And also to be able to give some comprehensive support to fundraising and partnerships and Wongster marketing. So I think the team is a little bit, too much on leave or whatever. That's been an issue in the team being able to accomplish as much as they could have, but hopefully that'll get fixed. The partnerships team, again, I think this particular team has been is very new and has been it's like a fresh start for this team. Okay, so even also I think Tanya, she was unwell, and somebody else had to step in, so it's not the kind of progress that we expected to do, but there has been some good work that has happened here, particularly what we've started to do with Rosemary in South Africa. We started the engagement with her, and that has given us the impetus and the reason to create a new kind of Wong movement, and there'll be synergy between what we have thought of with Rosemary with what we are going to think with Phuntsuk Wangadu. And getting introduced to partners, reintroduced to old partners is still happening. We're trying to also now integrate more guests from our potential partners. We're also trying to revive Friends of Wong program on LinkedIn. UNICEF partnership is being worked on. That's been actually quite slow. Also because I think some of the key players have been traveling, or it's taking some time than I expected. But I mean, we've spent months working on this so far, so I'm not so bothered about slowdown on that. But in general, I would have liked the partnership team to make a little more progress. And Phuntsuk Wangadu is a very interesting opportunity. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about, Phuntsuk Wangadu. Okay, so with Sonam Wangchuk, yes, we are. I had a call with one guy in Mumbai, who's the key guy who's working with partnership programs with other organizations for Sonam, and they are also working on a all India wide campaign of sustainability related awareness to several schools and colleges. And it's so aligned with what we are trying to do or what we are doing, and we have to now see how we can work together, and this could be in line with what we are planning with Rosemary. So Shreya, this is a very interesting opportunity for us to talk and see how we can integrate this, and of course, I mean, we've got to continue to do these kind of things. Multi-city programs is what we are discussing and piloting. And the opportunity might be a little more than just the campaigns. So as we integrate Sonam Wangchuk's organization also with us, then there'll be some customization, some new possibilities that will emerge. Yeah. Yeah, and this is the one team that I need us to focus the most. And this is one team where the progress has been much slower than what I would have wanted. Again, it's not because anybody in the team is not focused or not working. There have been changes in the team. We have a new TL now in Danica, and I don't know if it's an acting TL or full-time TL. That's something which HR will tell me. But we also have a lot to do in this. There's CSR. There is also, I mean, the CSR initiative has promised a lot, but has been slow. The sponsorship opportunity also has been slower than expected. Maybe again, HR and OPA have to support me in seeing how do we do this. Of course, I'm looking to strengthen this team further. There have been times when I've had meeting with only one person multiple times or two people. But we really need this to work. If as an organization we have to grow stronger and better, this is a team which needs to be doing much more. Okay, and the fundraising video idea has shaped up very well, and that's something I'll talk about later as well. Please continue. Wongster Marketing. Again, this is a team, which has had its highs and lows. I think it was doing very well for some time, and then I mean, in terms of the energy, in terms of what we were trying to do, and suddenly it started to slow down, and now it's picked up again. It's picking up again, and there are some very interesting things that have emerged from here. The campus ambassador is definitely one of them. I think it's an amazing idea, and the way it's been thought through. Now we are looking at getting it implemented, because that will also help us implement that multi-city program and onboarding of new Wongsters in a big way. We are going to be relooking at the team and seeing. By the way, the TL is changed here. Please update that. Moksha is the TL for Wongster Marketing. Nice. And we're going to be looking at the team and making sure we have energetic people who are driven to Wongster Marketing, taking things on and get back the energy and grow us. The design team, we have a slow but very committed team. I have a small but a very committed team in place. So, Nandita with the kind of commitment she is demonstrating right now in being able to take on multiple things and understand and contribute. That's really, really good. And with Dipanshu, despite his friend being in the hospital, he's still turning around, whatever is required. That's really appreciated. We've come up with a good fundraising video concept, and now we need a fundraising video committee of some sort, who sits together and takes this idea of video and refines it a little bit, and then works on the idea on how to produce it. Okay, was there somebody who was going to start forming this committee? Did we have somebody in Kriya team drive this, or do you recall, Nandita?
I think Vidhi with a good one to join this community.
No, Baba, I'm not asking who should join the committee, but I'm asking
Okay.
the formation of the committee. Was did we ask somebody to initiate the formation of the committee other than you, Nandita?
Yes. Akshaya.
Akshaya. Okay. Akshaya, please, have this expedited, HR, please support. I don't even see the Kriya TL here. So this is very important. The fundraising video concept is going to be a big fillip for hopefully it's going to be a big fillip for our crowdfunding initiative. And also to support our corporate CSR funding, we are producing another video. So working on 2 videos at the same time. And regular poster works happening. Video intro has been done. We're looking at video outro to be done. So some of the things we are working on, and some of the things like a regular video highlights, is what we are hoping to regularize. We are filling up the 2 open positions here. That is that for graphic designer and a video maker. Hopefully, within this week. Yeah. Okay. And also, I think what I'm looking at is the project manager to support in establishing predictable timelines. I think there is a better understanding that Akshaya has about what needs to be done. So that should help us. Can you also typically mention the HRBP and the project manager's name next time onwards, guys, in the team members?
Sure, sir.
Okay. Communications and PR. I think there has been here is one of the teams where I would say we have regressed more than progressed, but I'm not unhappy because there has been, I think, better learning of what we need. So the only accomplishment we've had is having a content panel in place, but even that has been dissolved, and we need a new content panel in place. The newsletter is really delayed, and that's I wouldn't attribute that to anything except I don't think Felicia has done a great job on keeping the timelines on this one. A Women 2030 report, Shubhangi has been unwell, but I think her initial idea about the report was amazing. I'm still very hopeful that we turn around a good report. There were elements that were missing. I hadn't passed on some of the information, assuming that they had it. Now they have better information, and hopefully the report will come out very nice. I'm really happy with the way, particularly Shubhangi has done the first report, and how Felicia has also progressed in the scenarios. First report, the scenario on this, and we need a lot of people to be able to understand website scenarios, because that's going to make our website extremely strong. And we already have people ready to take that on. So I'm happy about that. New content panel is what we need. And I still haven't seen much progress in the editorial guidelines. Shubhangi, this is something which please take that on priority. Otherwise we'll be dependent on somebody else all the time to review everything. That shouldn't be the case. You have to be the ones reviewing things based on the guidelines. You are the editorial board, and not Fabian, I would say. So Fabian has to help us develop the editorial guidelines. All the reports and website enhancement and all that is there. All right. And social media marketing, there's not much progress on the ground, but I think we've had our first post. I'm very happy to see the plans that have come up. I'm happy to see the trackers that have come up. So I think we are poised. We are poised to get the social media marketing on track. We're also looking for a new. I think we've identified the new system that we want to use for retaining the posts and do that. We'll implement that. Team seems very motivated and ready, and I think it's a common team between product marketing and this. So I can see that right now there is a lot of pressure on them to set the product marketing process also. at the right momentum and do this, but we do okay. And HR, again, I think the team is doing all right. It's not that they have done anything significant, but I think Asta was unwell. She's back, back on top of the things. Stipend automation is one accomplishment which I'd say we're almost there. Actually, I don't know if she's seen it, but she's gotten it done. There's a lot of progress that's happened on the performance management, lead management system also. So there's progress happening. Yeah, it seems to be going okay. The team is also going through a big revamp now. I think 3 out of the 4 HR people are going to be changed. So the only common link is going to be Nikita, but I'm sure she can support the other people to come in on board. And we've got to also develop institutional relationships with new institutions now. And you have to just give me a second, guys. Okay, please continue. Please continue. All right. Wongster's lifecycle management. We have again, a very committed team has been supporting the engagement 2.0, setting everybody on track. We've got an automated leaderboard, which, is finally working properly, ensuring all the activities running from the hub, they are active at it. But they are also trying to do the role of the SPM sometimes. I want to be sure that, SPM takes over more and more. I would like the student program managers to also give first level support to the students if something is going wrong, that kind of thing. So I think they're preparing the FAQs and technically how to respond to some of the questions so that they're able to handle that. Approval of submissions by the panel, this was an interesting one. It's in place, but I think we've got to improve the internal process, but we've got everything started. So new UI, I'm hoping Dipanshu's at it, and we are able to provide a very inspiring UI to this team, and we're working on integrating the social media submissions to happen out of here, and also to be able to pull the likes and views and be able to add to the score. So those things we are working on, and comprehensive student profiles to be generated out of there, and implementing new gamification approaches and scores. So guys, what we are missing out here is, I think we are not keeping an eye on the things that we have to do. So Shivam, I need you to, make note of the future plans and, these kind of things also here, and make sure that we are able to not get distracted. We are working too much on support, and we've got to keep our eyes on the development. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Chaliye, next. Wonga's workflow management. Okay, this team, thanks to Aishwarya, has done some, some very good work in the last some time. And I'm sure, the teams are feeling, the Kriya team should be able to appreciate, and others should be able to appreciate the interesting work that they've done on the Zoom automation already. And she's been documenting everything also extremely well. Timesheet automation has also been done very well. So actually, achievement is Zoom recording management automation as well. And we are, and now we are working on the HRM automation. And automatic backup implementation has also happened. We need the code management system implementation as well. Is somebody taking care of that, Aishwarya? The tie-up with GitHub?
Sir, I'm doing it.
You're doing it? The NGO tie-up with GitHub?
No. It was done by Himanshu, but
yeah. Now is there somebody doing it? Have you given it to somebody?
No.
Yeah, we have to give it to your project manager, new project manager, whoever that is. Please remember.
Yes, sir.
Okay. yeah, I mean, this is very interesting. If we can also start working on project management dashboards, and organization performance dashboards, that would be awesome. So yeah, we look forward to doing that. Okay. The OPA team, comprising Priyanka and Aditya, did a very good job in understanding the SWOT. I mean, they took some time, but did a good quality job. And also, coming up with the strategies which are actually aligned with, what we should be doing, come up with it very logically. So Priyanka, you are getting ready for a, consulting career. And I think for Aditya also, it's a natural strength, although he's not continuing with us. And organization level goals and performance metrics is what you guys are working on. KRA rollout is extremely important. That's not happening at the pace that I'd like. Priyanka, it's really getting delayed. I hope you and Vidhi are able to do a good job of that. Okay, I haven't set out many more future plans. We'll see. I think let's do this, and the future plans, I would say, are tying up the KRAs with the organizational goals. The entire bottoms up approach as well. You know what I'm talking about, Priyanka?
Yes, sir.
Right. And business process analysis. Again, I think Himanshu and Priyanka did a fine job in mapping in one of the processes, which is the engagement process, fairly comprehensively. There were hiccups in between because of availability or whatever, but whatever I've seen, is really nice. I think we are still in the process of finding the right tool, after which our entire system is going to go much smoother, and the entire organization is going to benefit a lot from role clarity, and this is going to be a big breakthrough for us. So once we do next week also look to do product management, and then these. Okay. Okay, I think we are done. But no, I should also mention the work that's happening on the website, which is going to be a lot of scenario-based, development now. I'm looking at the teams to become really good at that and support the enhancement of the website, and also the microsites that we're going to do for each community. The Women 2030 marketing, which has gone really slow, because I think we've just been focused on the report, and report has been slow. So Shubhangi, I need you to drive this more. Women 2030 marketing as well. If you need any kind of support, do let us know. And the Vong Ambassador program, the design has been solid. I think Moksha's movement and settling down has slowed this down a little bit, but I'm hopeful that we are able to give it the right impetus. And now I am done. So quick 3 minutes on your feedback on the department updates, guys. How was it for you? Too confusing for the new joinees?
It was quite informing. फ्यूचर प्लान्स भी पता चले बहुत सारे कि क्या क्या किस किस डिपार्टमेंट्स के हैं, कैसे कैसे उनको अचीव करेंगे।
इतना सारा काम कर रहे हैं, देखो बताने में इतना टाइम लग गया। More feedback, guys? Anybody?
Sir, not a feedback, but only 2 members are going, not 3 from HR.
भाई निकिता के सिवा और कौन बाकी है?
सर मैं बाकी हूँ, मैं नहीं जा रही
अबे
हूँ।
क्या बोल रही है?
और सर मैंने बताया तो था आपको।
कब बताया थे तुम?
सर मैंने बताया था उस दिन, आप पूछ रहे थे ना कि तुम्हारा
तू
खत्म
बहुत
हो रहा है
कंफ्यूज
कि।
करती है यार।
सर मैंने बोल रखा था आपको। इवन निकिता टेक्स्टेड में, तुम सब लोग जा रहे हो, मैंने नहीं, मैं नहीं जा रही हूँ, टेंशन मत लो।
अच्छा,
For a
अभी तेरा
moment,
पता नहीं
I
है 2
was
दिन के बाद क्या बोलेगी
shaking.
तू?
नहीं सर,
हम
अभी
2
नहीं
दिन।
जा रही, मेरा रिजल्ट नहीं आ जाता जब तक कॉलेज का, तब तक तो नहीं जा रही।
ओके, ऑलराइट। Anyone else? You want to give me a surprise? Anyone else? Pleasant one? रितिका वीडियो क्यों नहीं चालू कर रही है? रितिका, प्रियंका, बहनी। रितिका, where's your background backdrop?
Sorry, what?
Backdrop, ये वाला जो सबने लगा के रखा है। Okay guys, let's move on.
Yes. So the next section comes is the funny file section. So I'll be presenting my screen. There will be some questions. You all need to answer, and please keep the answers funny, not be serious in this session.
Are there points? Do we get an award?
Maybe.
I'll win then.
So what's the most bizarre food combination you have ever tried and actually enjoyed?
How to say screen? Screen पे तो दिख नहीं रहा।
The
बिजार नहीं
nearest
होता, बिजार होता है। आस्था।
bizarre. Okay. Okay, sir. Sir, अब दिख रहा है?
Yes, it is
Okay.
visible.
Okay. बोलो।
Sir, French fries with ice cream.
Who had it?
That is not bizarre.
Still, it's nice.
It's a bit bizarre.
People
Unless you come up with something bizarre, she wins.
Hostel food on
Last
first
night,
day.
What food?
Hostel food on first day.
How can that be bizarre?
So it
but
is
it is
bizarre.
very,
Tell
very.
us about the food itself. No,
Sir, it's very bad. I can vouch on
it's
that.
bad, not bizarre.
It
You're
is
saying
weird as
bizarre.
well. It is weird as well. Bizarre, not to that extent, but it is weird.
Okay, I have had aloo bhujia with tomato ketchup. That is my staple breakfast now.
Aloo bhujia with yogurt also tastes nice.
Aloo bhujia with yogurt.
Yeah, it's nice.
Ajwain biscuit with cake last night. It was quite good, but different.
Okay.
Okay, I try a lot of combinations with tea, like whiskey in tea, like a lot of alcohol in tea, whiskey in tea, wine in tea, vodka in tea, gin in tea, and milk wala tea. Sometimes without milk wala tea also, and it all tastes superb. I don't know how many of you are legal age to drink, but yeah.
Okay, 1 point to Nitin sir.
सर ही ले जाएंगे award reward.
Anyone else want to share?
Jalebi
Parvati
with
and water.
green chili sauce.
Oh.
This is bizarre.
Oh.
What jalebi with?
Green chili sauce.
ये
It
था
was
भाई।
good.
It was fantastic. You guys also try it once.
Only Shivam can try it.
अवार्ड मेरा हुआ ना फिर लाओ क्या बोलना है
मैंने बोला कि अभी अवार्ड है, आई सेड मे बी।
अभी पॉइंट हो सकता है तुम्हारा, मेरा भी हो सकता है शिवम।
ओके सर
एनीवन एल्स? ऐश्वर्या, अदिति?
Biology and water.
Octopus, fried octopus, and the Rasgulla.
Okay, this is also kind of bizarre. Daniel,
He said
any?
Parle-G and water.
Yes.
That's not bizarre. I mean, I think I also had it. Parle-G and water.
The Parle-G
Dip,
and water
dip Parle-G in water.
is nice.
It tastes good.
Yeah.
Putting
Daniel?
whiskey on mutton keema.
What?
Putting
Whiskey
whiskey.
on mutton keema. कौन है बिस्किट मेकिंग एज वाला? कौन था?
It's me.
Jayesh.
Jayesh?
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, you are 22.
Yes, sir.
Is it the legal age in Kanpur? Are you in Kanpur?
No, sir. I'm in my hostel, like in Madhya Pradesh.
हॉस्टल कहाँ है?
हॉस्टल में ही बैठे हैं सर।
अरे भाई हॉस्टल कौन से स्टेट में है?
गुना मध्य प्रदेश।
अच्छा, मध्य प्रदेश में लीगल एज 21 है?
सर है तो
पक्का?
पक्का सर।
ओके डन।
क्या हॉस्टल है? हॉस्टल में तो सब
आई नो,
लीगल है।
आई नो।
हॉस्टल में सब लीगल हो जाता है सर
But I have tried this in my home, not in hostel.
वहां पे भी लीगल एज 21 है?
So with my father, like I do well.
Ah. So
ऐश्वर्या?
कीमा and whiskey के अंदर कीमा या कीमा के
Sir,
अंदर whiskey?
sir, making mutton keema and putting a shot of whiskey and making that in winters.
Oh, that's a chef's recipe. उसमें कुछ bizarre नहीं है।
सर मैंने ऊपर से भी डाला था जब बन गई थी।
ऐश्वर्या? Daniel, कुछ? Any bizarre food combination?
Dal rice with, dal with curd rice. Have you ever tried?
I haven't tried
It's
curd
not
rice.
that. I don't think that's that weird. I can't imagine that's that bizarre.
I have tried that. It's nice.
Nice combination.
We have tried this, but
You have to try weirder things. Tejasvi, your standards are very low.
Sir, I think most of people don't try that. So
It's a common food here.
ऐसा लगता है
हाँ.
I'm on the same page with you.
अच्छा.
I've never tried anything.
She herself is weird.
रितिका वीडियो नहीं चालू करेगी?
तो कौन?
रितिका?
So I'm trying to put it in the background just a minute.
Anyone else with any bizarre combination? Anyone else?
Yeah, I wanted to say this. You need to add water. I mean, you need to add salt and chili in water, and you need to dip the toast in it, not the sweet toast. That's what I tried.
Okay. All right. So let's move to the next question. If you could swap,
Tell us the winner of this question.
let's first finish all questions first. So
Okay,
if
guys, you
could...
don't get to swap it with me. Huh? It has to be somebody else. Because
who
I'm not
won't
giving
be?
up. I am not giving up my life.
मेरा पहला आंसर यही था, आपने पहले ही मना कर दिया।
हाँ।
Who would it be and why? Okay.
पहला ख्याल आपके बारे में आया था, आपने सपनों पे पानी फेर दिया है।
बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बिल्कुल। मैं करूंगा ही नहीं स्वैप किसी के साथ। आई एम वेरी हैप्पी।
And sir, you were already like, अगर वो आपका नाम बोलते तो हम वैसे ही मना कर देते. It is basically between the interns only. Okay, guys, anyone?
I guess Felicia, she's traveling Hong Kong.
Who said?
Shubhangi.
Okay. True.
Somebody lives in Goa, I guess, if I'm recalling it right. From the interns, I would like to.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah. Vishnu. I will swap with Vishnu.
North or Vishnu?
Not, sir.
Ah,
But I live with my family, so Goa is not so Goa for me.
your family is not so much fun.
No, they're a little strict because Goa party, and I have done my entire childhood, so studies, everything. They know I'll get distracted, so. But I had my fun whenever I had to secretly. So yeah, I saw the Goa part of it also.
So, are you a native Goan or do you come from some other state?
I come from Hyderabad. My native is Hyderabad.
Right, you told us. Yeah. How long have you been in Goa?
My entire, I just, when I was 3 months, since 3 months I was in Goa.
Since you were 3 months old.
Yeah,
Okay.
फिर तो फायदा नहीं है स्वास्थ्य का स्वैप करने के लिए ना, इतना स्ट्रिक्ट है पेरेंट्स उसके।
पेरेंट्स स्ट्रिक्ट है बट फायदा है, लाइक कॉन्टैक्ट्स जो भी है करने के लिए. I have contacts or like party places or whatever you want to do in Goa.
Wow.
अभी थोड़ी देर पहले कोई कहता
राज पता चल रहे हैं, राज पता चल रहे हैं.
Next time I'm there, Shreya, I'm giving you a call.
Yes, sir.
थोड़ी देर पहले पेरेंट्स स्ट्रिक्ट है.
Okay, so only these guys, no one else?
I would like to swap it with Jayesh. He has a very nice life in his hostel, to be honest. Mine is a misery. So party and all is nothing in my list when it comes to hostel. So yeah, his life is nice.
My life is in Kanpur is also like little bit chill. My parents are like, I belong to a political family. Like my Tauji is in like Vidhayak and all that. So we have a chill background in my house.
Correct. A nice life.
Kanpur guys are always partying. I know that. Actually, my brothers have been there in Kanpur for study purpose, and from there they have been partyholic.
जयेश, यहाँ पे ना ज्यादा पार्टी नहीं करना, फॉर्म के अंदर पे काम करना है. एसपीएम बहुत रिस्पॉन्सिबल पोजीशन है
सर. यहाँ काम
अपने ताऊजी का नाम लेके मैं बोलना कि मैं अब काम नहीं करूंगा.
No sir, not at all.
Okay, no one else? Shall I move to the next question? Yes, I guess I should. Okay. What's your signature karaoke song, and can you give us a sneak peek?
रास्ते करेगा ये तो.
सबसे पहले.
फिर नंदिता करेगी.
सर ऐसा कोई कैरियोके सॉन्ग है नहीं. But yeah, there is one song, English song, Perfect. I sing it a lot. So
go for it.
That's it. Okay, sir. I found love for me. Darling, just dive right in. Follow my lead. Well, I found the girl, beautiful and sweet. I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. We were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just hold my hand. My girl, I'll be your man. I see the future in your eyes. Baby, dancing in the dark, with you between my arms, barefoot on the cross, listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath. You heard, darling, you were perfect. I don't deserve this. You were perfect tonight.
Whoa, this is awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. Swastik,
Thank you, sir.
I mean, you must have got people swooning over you. Huh? I'm saying people because I don't know what you're into, but but it was awesome.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Okay, anyone else?
Nandita.
Nitin sir.
हाँ so
मीठी का
these
आंखें मेरी
days
बात है.
I am these days
Nandita.
I am listening the Harry Belafonte song that the Jamaican Farewell and this is the top karaoke song in my list.
Yeah, sure. If you
So
want to, Nandita, go for
I
it.
can't sing. I can't sing.
Any Bengali, I mean,
Okay.
every bong has to know how to sing from what I know. I mean, you have to know how to sing, you know, have to know how to dance. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you know, your parents
Okay.
don't allow you to stay. Right? They throw you out of your house.
Yeah, I know, but not that I don't have the practice now. So
Okay,
this is
couple of lines, whatever
yeah,
you like.
okay. Down the way where the nights again. I just
Go for it. That's all right.
on the sunshine daily on the mountain top. I took a trip on a sailing ship, and when I reached Jamaica, I made a stop. But I'm sad to say I'm on my way. Won't be back for many a day. My heart is down, my head is turning around. I had to leave a little girl in Kingston town. Down the way where the nights are gay and the sunshine daily on the mountain top. I took a trip on a shining ship, and when I reached Jamaica, made a stop. La 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 la. इसका एक वो बंगाली गाना भी है हाँ वो भी बहुत अच्छा है
गाओगी?
हाँ गा सकती हूँ उसका उसका थोड़ा बहुत याद है
Go for it.
পথের প্রান্তে ওই আহা পথের প্রান্তে ওই সুদূর গায়ে যেথা সময়ে থমকে থামে ঘটের ছায় আহা সন্ধ্যা দ্বীপ জালে তারার টিপ কত ফুলের গন্ধে মোর মন মাতায় হায় কোন সুদূর সেই স্বপ্নপুর মোর মন যে গায়ে ঘর ফেরার সুর হায় কোন সে দূর সেই স্বপ্নপুর মোর মন যে গায়ে ঘরে ফেরার সুর মোর পথ চেয়ে আজ সেই মেয়ে বুঝি স্বপ্ন জাল বনে গান গেয়ে মোর পথ চেয়ে আজ সেই মেয়ে বুঝি স্বপ্ন জাল বনে গান গেয়ে আহা মেলার রাস্তা ধরে মেয়ের দল যেত কাকুন বাজিয়ে পায়ের পরমল আজ তাদের গান করে ব্যাকুল প্রাণ কেন স্মৃতির পাতায় ঝরে অশ্রু জল আহা চিন্তা দিন সেই সুখের দিন কেন আমার চিত্তে আজও বাজাইবেন সেই শালের বন মোর ঘরের কোণ তারি নিবিড় বক্ষে মন অন্তহীন হায় কোন সুদূর সেই স্বপ্নপুর মোর মন যে গায়ে ঘরে ফেরার সুর মোর পথে আজ সেই মেয়ে বুঝি স্বপ্ন জাল বলে গান গেয়ে হায় কোন সুদূর সেই স্বপ্নপুর মোর মন যে গায়ে ঘরে ফেরার সুর হয়ে আছে हो गया
Wow! Wow!
थैंक यू
It was not just melodious, but I think you enjoyed the Bengali version much more. And
yeah
I mean, more than anything else, I think you were enjoying the most singing. I love that.
this is my favorite song one of my favorite songs Ranjan
Awesome.
Bandyopadhyay translated the Jamaican fiddle.
Awesome.
Guys, anyone else?
रितिका कैमरे में कैसी लग रही है?
आई थिंक रितिका को
भूत।
ग्रीन स्क्रीन ऑफ करना पड़ेगा सर ग्रीन स्क्रीन में आता है ये प्रॉब्लम
रितिका को सीक्रेट बताते थे ना Ritika, you can, I mean, I don't know if you could do it now, but it's usually because जो हमारा normal camera होता है laptop में या desktop में वो इतना strong नहीं होता. So if you can use your mobile as the camera, mobile camera attached to Zoom. That's what I'm using. See the quality of my image because it's very good. Okay, please continue.
okay so this is the last question sir visible है
Yes. Which office? Wong office.
sorry sir office नहीं है
Wong's working.
Wong's working बोलो
Look at
हर
Aishwarya.
रोज हम लोग 1 घंटे के लिए फाइट कर सकते हैं what
Aishwarya's is brilliant Aishwarya Shivam is not there otherwise Shivam would be commenting on this
He's here. He's back.
he's back
हाँ
Shivam
हाँ
Aishwarya is saying that
हाँ
there should be a rule where no
हाँ.
Hindi during chitter chatter.
So there is also a rule that there is not a Malayalam guy.
He's not coming out. You know that.
Malayalam girl would do, huh, Shivam? Another Malayalam girl is okay. Guy is not okay. What?
कौन गया शिवम शिवम बोलो
His silence is the answer.
Okay.
okay anyone else
More worse for you.
sorry
A new Malayalam girl would be more worse.
मोक्षा मुझे अच्छे से सुनाई नहीं दे रहा है लो वॉइस आ रही है अब तो
तो
आई नहीं
आवाज ही
रही
नहीं आ रही मोक्षा.
अब तो आई नहीं रही
हाँ आस्था आ गया मैं.
हाँ बताओ. Another
हाँ
Malayalam girl is okay.
नो सर मलयालम गर्ल चलेगी पर सर मलयालम बोलने वाली नहीं चलेगी.
अरे you have to tell her in English. Shivam.
Sir, you know my English better than me.
Okay.
okay anyone else
We already
any
have
other
another
rules?
Mallu. You know that, right?
What, sir?
We have another Mallu who doesn't speak Malayalam in Wong.
So
You know
good.
who that is?
Who, sir?
You don't know.
And
No,
you are
sir.
also, you are working with him.
Working with
With
him.
her.
Yes,
With
him.
her. With her. I mean, with
With
her.
Okay.
Acha, no, him also and her also. There's a
Yes,
guy also, there's a girl also.
both of them.
The him was I think Daniel.
So, Daniel, he doesn't want you in the office. He doesn't want you in Wong. What do you want to do? But he's okay with Akshaya.
I am okay with Akshaya.
Yeah, she doesn't speak much in Malayalam.
Yeah, no, but so he's okay
Neither
with
do we.
Akshaya, but he's not okay with Daniel. He's saying, I don't want a Malu guy in Wong.
No, sir. I don't. मैंने ये थोड़ी ना कहा. मैंने
तुमने
बोला
यही बोला.
लोग नहीं चाहिए.
I haven't even started saying Malayalam. If I start to speak in Malayalam, you will go out of this form.
I think there is some rule. There must be some rule. We can talk in our mother tongue for 1 hour in home.
You know what, Nandita, honestly, the thing is about Bengali, we can understand a bit. Malayalam, no, we cannot
No,
understand.
we can understand for by asking, but so she will be that much annoying and she will stop saying Malayalam.
Okay, anyone else? Any other rules? Dipanshu, Swastik, Tejasri, among new joinees, any other rule?
I think we can have bring one of your parents to the to Wong one day in a month or something.
हाँ
सर
sir.
सर वो उसके लिए मैं रेडी नहीं हूँ.
Sir, one offline meet. But ये absurd
Offline
नहीं
meet के लिए बहुत फंड चाहिए. स्वास्थ्य फंड रेजिंग टीम को बोलो.
अच्छा, okay sir.
सर उसके लिए तो मैं ही रेडी नहीं हूँ. उसके अलावा बता दो. Okay.
We can do an offline meet if we do a big, event, I think. So yeah, I mean, we have to target something.
So any other rules or shall we end here? Okay. Nikita?
Yeah, sir. So now it's the time for announcements. Would you like to announce something?
Yeah, but first you have to tell us who won the last round.
Last round of this, no? Astha, batao.
The weirdest food combination was of Shivam.
No, I don't agree with you.
Yo, sir. No, आप बोलिए.
No, it's not just about the food combination. No? All answers combined. Who wins? You still have to do your calculation.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we'll come back to you then. Okay, so the thing that I'd like to share with you all is that what I already started with, that the last 1 month was slow, and I'm not sure why it was slow, because I saw a lot of people at it. You had regular reviews. It seemed very busy, but we didn't make as much progress in the organization, and I can already see some answers, but I'd like to understand more things to help the organization. And what I am hoping to do is definitely focus more on fundraising and partnerships, and that may have an impact on the kind of involvement I have in reviews right now with the teams. So I want to reduce the amount of time that I'm spending in reviewing with you, So I still have to plan what that means. But I see that people are on top a lot more than what they used to be earlier. Maybe as a result of more reviews that have happened. So I hope to be able to transition into that sooner than later. And I think the partnership with Rosemary, what we've discussed so far, is going to also change Vong in many ways, and as it progresses. Vong is going to Vong has the potential to combine the partnership that we've envisioned with Rosemary, with the campus ambassador program, and now what we are envisioning with Sonam Wangchuk. The three combined is going to just change Vong's character and impact in the direction that we wanted much faster. So I'd like us to be prepared for what's coming. I'd like there are a lot of new joinees now, very promising, and I hope you're able to settle down into your roles soon and take responsibilities to help the movement forward. There are a couple of things which I'm hoping that we're able to do better in Vong. One is the use of ChatGPT, which for some reason I've been saying, but it's not come out as much. So better applications of ChatGPT in our work environment, or those kind of AI based tools. The other is, of course, the project management. It is improving, but the better our project management becomes, like I mentioned, that'll be, with the process definition and organization performance analysis, it's really going to help us become stronger, and we'll have a lot more fun. We already have fun, we'll have more fun. We'll enjoy the journey even more. And I also hope that we are able to, with the right kind of fundraising, create some permanent opportunities also here. For some people who've always wanted to work here. I think because of the kind of partnerships that are emerging, our fundraising possibilities also increase. So hope to strengthen the fundraising and create, more opportunities to, work together longer. Give some of you the opportunity that after your education also you can join us, if you would like to, and do some interesting things together. Yeah, that's about it.
All right.
So, should I continue?
Yeah.
जब वो सोनम वांगचुक आएंगे ना, तो एक मीटिंग करना हम लोग के साथ.
हाँ जरूर.
I'm ready.
करेंगे, of course.
हाँ. I'm very curious and excited to meet him.
Wonderful.
Guys, you heard about the artificial glacier he made? I think you know.
No, I haven't. No.
So this is the very मतलब उनका ये सबसे बड़ा काम है, उन्होंने बनाया है. So artificial glacier for Ladakh faces some issues with water services. So that's why Sonam Wangchuk and the his institute actually made the artificial glacier from where they took the water and the thing. Because वो Himalayan area में the glaciers are becoming so for global warming and all. So there is some American guy with him. They made the artificial glacier, and this is the very good thing in India, in Ladakh actually.
Wonderful.
We can.
I have to write that. Listen, I have to write a crucial mail to them by Monday.
हाँ.
Um,
They have the institute Hayal. उसका नाम
that
है
I know,
Hayal.
that I know. Then, Nandita, I have to write a very important mail to them on Monday.
Okay.
I would like your help also to
Sure.
do some more research on him, on the kind of work they have in mind, and what we can do together. So, Aman, you should join me. Is there anybody else who might be interested in doing some research about him to help put together that mail?
I can do that, sir.
Who's the I?
Vidhi.
Nam? All right. Vidhi, perfect. So Vidhi and Nandita will discuss and work on it.
Sure. I will love to. I have a lot of information about him.
Okay, excellent. Please continue.
Forward to the next element of town hall is fan moments. So if you want to give a shout out to your co-wongle regarding anything, so now is the time. Who wants to go first?
Take a 30 seconds before you start, guys. Take 30 seconds. I just can set the context better, Nikita, about the fan moment.
So
Yes.
basically,
I would.
okay,
Hello.
Swastik.
Yeah, I would like to appreciate the whole Kriya team that starting में ही मेरा बहुत अच्छा start हुआ organization में first day suspension and so they helped a lot in the whole process and made me understand the process very well and in a short period of time. Priyanka is here from the Kriya team, I guess, and Nishita and Daniel to everybody. They helped me a lot. I would like to give a shout out to them.
Awesome, Swastik.
I need to mention someone's name. That is Nitin sir. Because I think I disturb him very much for review दे दो कुछ भी बना के दे देती हूँ और बोलती हूँ कि वो review दे दो so being cooperative with me so I have to shout out for Nitin sir.
Yay, thank you. So glad you understand, Nandita.
Anyone else?
Yeah, I have a fan moment, and it is actually Asta. Her whole composure and how she deals with things, and she's definitely like a big sister. So many times when I have a fallback, she takes a lesson from her own side, and she explains and tells, this is how it's done, and this is not once or twice. This is from the beginning I've joined. Constantly, there's always learning to learn from her, and which is really great because it's easy to learn, but to tell others and explain others and teach them is something which not everyone does, and that is a great character which she has.
Wonderful.
Acha, Daniel, what is your age?
Yeah. I mean, she's saying, older sister from, emotions
Yeah,
point of view. No, more
yeah,
than good.
yeah, not age.
Still older, you can say na younger. Why
Or
older?
just sister.
No, but
Or
you've
just
taken that
sister.
position, I'm saying.
That I know, I'm just
Yeah.
pulling your leg.
Anyone else, guys?
Uh, I, wa- I want to give a shout out to Aishwarya. She helps me a lot in everything. If I ruined something, she will be there to handle that all.
Awesome, Shivam.
I would like to go next. I would like to give a shout out to Asta. Like whenever कुछ गलत हो रहा है, things are stopping. Asta is always there. Like she is the most dependable person in Wong. Uh, go to her with anything, and she's just there. So it's like for me right now, it's like a comfort zone. कुछ भी आया, कुछ भी नहीं आया, I run to Asta. So thank you, Asta.
Oh,
Yes, I would like to add same thing which I'm also experiencing since 2 to 3 days. I started working with Asta. She's helping me a lot too, and she's very good listener, and she had a very good patience and explaining things very neatly. So thank you, Asta. It's a short duration, but I feel what Daniel said and Nikita said is absolutely right. I too feel that.
awesome, Tejasri. And you know
Same
what?
here.
I mean, and you know what? HR was not Asta's first choice. She didn't want to join Wong for HR. Isn't that right, Asta?
सर एचआर था, आपने एंगेजमेंट भी दे दिया था साथ में.
अच्छा, मेरे को ऐसे क्यों लग रहा है कि you didn't join for HR?
सर एचआर ही है, मेरा करियर गोल एचआर का है.
ठीक है, बिल्कुल सही सिलेक्ट करा है.
Sir, I would also like to mention Asta that from start she helped me. Be it I gave my interview and there was 2 3 days gap, and when she called me, she explained me everything very well. And when she told me that I will be your HR, so I was like a little relieved too. She also knew that. So yeah, I would like to mention that too.
I still remember what Swastik said was, मैंने बोला कि in your case I would be the HR. She बोला अच्छा तो ठीक है.
So स्वास्तिक और किससे मिले थे आप HR में तब?
और एचआर में इंटरव्यू में डैनियल से मिला था. उन्होंने मेरा इंटरव्यू लिया था. एंड आप भी आए थे इंटरव्यू के टाइम पे. एंड त्रिशूला मैम बस 5 मिनट के लिए मिली थी, कॉन्वर्सेशन नहीं हुई थी.
राइट. सो आपको मतलब डैनियल और त्रिशूला पसंद नहीं आए थे, आस्था पसंद आया था, आई थिंक.
नो सर, मैंने
सर
डैनियल
जाते
का तो
जाते
मैंने
मत
पहले ही बोल
लड़ो.
दिया है. Daniel is a very supportive guy. I also mentioned that when I said Kriya team, the whole Kriya
Don't
team.
be so sweet. Don't be so sweet.
No. I mentioned your name, यार.
एंड दीपांशु जो लिख के दिया है वो बोल दो, वो बेटर है.
I think it's his network
फ्रोजन.
issue.
ओके, मैं बोल देता हूँ दीपांशु के लिए. I want to give a shout out to Nandita for being supportive and always
Hello,
there for
am I
reviews.
audible? Hello.
Oh yes. बोलो दीपांशु, तुम्हारा नेटवर्क बहुत वीक आ रहा है, लेकिन तीनों रेड लाइंस आ रही हैं.
Hello, am I audible?
Yes.
दीपांशु तुम रहने दो, तुम बहुत टाइम वेस्ट करने वाले हो. मैं बोल रहा हूँ तुम्हारी जगह. I want to give a shout out to Nandita for being supportive and always there for a review and suggest when I need. She's so polite and doesn't get annoyed. Yay, Nandita!
Thank you, Dipanshu. And I have to say that Dipanshu and me is a very good team, and we are working as a 2 a.m. partners. रात को काम करते हैं दोनों. आउल है.
चलो भाई एक्सेलरेट करो. हो गया हमारा, काफी 2 घंटे चल गया.
Yeah, sir. Priyanka, would you like to update the concerns and suggestions from the town hall? Also share the review.
Yeah. So guys, I'll be sharing a feedback form on the VR Wonga group. Please do fill that form.
Okay. So can we move forward to the last and final part of today's town hall? It's the
नहीं भाई, नहीं. Priyanka is not doing a good job. Priyanka, we need to know कि last time के जो suggestions अभी तक थे, have they all been acted on? You're on mute.
Yes, sir. I'm searching, I'm going through them.
Please वो report कर दो कि last time के उनका क्या हुआ.
Yes.
And guys, the suggestions that we are asking for, we should take a few minutes right now. I know we have exceeded the time. But if you have any suggestions, like, I mean, we talked about absurd things that you want or whatever, but let's talk about normal things also. Things that you may, want us to look at and improve, so that life for you becomes not just for you, but for Wong itself, things are better. So just take a couple of minutes and make any suggestions. And then if you cannot remember, then go back to the feedback form and fill it there as well. Yes, please. Anyone? All right, let's move on.
So the last town hall, there were only 2 suggestions. The one was from Trishula and the second one was from Aishwarya, because I think apart from that, no Wongal has filled the feedback form. So I really request you guys to please do fill that. We'll be sending the link over there, like we are.
And what happened to
Wongal
their
group.
suggestions? What were their suggestions? And
So the
what has happened?
suggestions were like to keep it like crisp with the introduction, and reduce talk about works and try to break ice between the Wongals. So I think we have seen today the question answer round and also the conversation between the Wongals. We have improved that. Apart from that, there were other suggestions that were
Was this
like,
incorporated, use that during the design of this town hall?
yes, sir. I think Nikita was, yeah.
And
And apart from
crispness,
that,
do you think, Aishwarya, it is the way you expected the introductions to be crisp? I think we've taken a lot of time. But what is your sense, guys? I mean, is this much longer than what you expected? The town hall so far?
Yes, sir.
कितनी देर का होना चाहिए? Should it be 1.5 hours, or is it okay to have it for 2 hours?
1.5.
Okay. Nikita,
I
Asta,
think
can
2
we?
hours is good.
Sorry?
2 hours is good because बहुत कुछ बोलना है पहले.
I agree. I think we'll not have as much fun if we try to compress it 1.5 hours, but we should not exceed 2 hours. I feel at that's something we must try to do better. Asta, Nikita, for next time.
Yes, sir.
Aishwarya, any feedback on how the introductions were?
Today it was good, sir. The last meeting was pretty boring, actually.
Okay, so it was not crisp. It was more fun. Maybe that's what you wanted.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Daniel didn't actually consult me before the last town hall, and after we gave him that feedback, he felt really bad. So I hope Daniel has recovered. Yeah, but we normally try to have it more fun. And the only thing I think Daniel missed was talking to me before executing the town hall. I would have ensured that we had added fun elements. All right.
So guys, the feedback form is up in the VR Wongal group. Please, I request you all to fill that so that from the next town hall, we'll improve more and look up to your suggestions.
Thanks, Priyanka. Nikita is not there. Asta, do you want to continue?
Yes, sir. Just 2 minutes. Okay, so guys, now we are coming to the recognitions part. So we are having some recognitions. So the first one comes for the culture ambassador of the month. So here we recognize those Mongols who have uh, who have shown uh, exceptional in certain values of Wong. So sir, can you announce their names?
Nope, you do it.
Sir, usually Nikita needs to do.
Okay,
Please do
I'll
it.
do it. Okay, I'll do it. But मुझे दिखानी पड़ेगी, मुझे ऐसे याद नहीं है भाई. ऐसे मैं बोल दूं, आप एक एक करके करोगे.
हाँ सर, आप बोल दो नाम, फिर मैं दिखा दूँ.
Alrighty. Da, 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 da. One second. Okay, so we're going to start with the culture ambassadors of Wong, and we have 5 values that embody our culture. So the first one is for integrity, and the recognition goes to Nikita. The cow certificate, yes. Nikita Borase, kya Nikita?
Borase, sir. Call it
Borase.
Borase, anything.
Borase. Right. Oh. Fabian has to sign it and it's yours.
Thank you.
Okay, and this is a surprising one, but I'm happy. So this is for somebody who's very recently joined. And this is for the ownership. And goes to तुमने preview कर दिया यार, Asta. People would know already.
सर मैंने कर दी स्क्रीन शेयर.
ऐसे क्यों कर रही हो? ऐसे मत करो. सरप्राइज. Danica! Yay!
Thank you, sir. Very unexpected.
Yeah, a lot of you must have done something to earn the unexpected. Okay, and the next one is for respect and acceptance.
Okay, just a second. Nikita, can you do it? My laptop is hanging a lot.
Okay, and this one goes to somebody who probably doesn't understand what it means. Okay, you want to take a guess? Who doesn't understand what it means and still he's getting it. She's getting it. Respect and acceptance. आवाज थोड़ी कम कर दो यार. बताओ, गेस करो गाइस. आवाज कम करो.
ओके है वॉल्यूम.
हाँ, गेस करो जल्दी से. Who doesn't understand the meaning of respect and acceptance, but has still got it? It's the one and only Shivam Upadhyay.
क्या हुआ सर? सर अभी आपने कुछ देर पहले श्री बोला था.
Okay. खुश हो जाओ बस तुम, शिवम.
Okay sir, I am very happy.
And the last one for innovation, demonstrating the value of innovation really well this month is, any guesses? Aishwarya. Yay! Dikhao certificate.
one more in row.
Awesome. Okay. Go on, Asta.
So this is about the culture ambassador. We also are introducing two new types of awards. Those are Mega Star Performer of the month and also a gem performer. So first, let's talk about what is Mega Star Performer of the month. So Mega Star Performer of the month is the person who has performed with integrity and completed all tasks before the deadline and without any reminders. So, any guesses?
Performing exceptionally well. Yeah, and
Yeah,
these are
yes,
the criteria.
yeah.
Has also been an initiator.
Asta. I know.
Asta time से नहीं करती है काम. Misunderstanding.
सर इसलिए तो हंसी आ गई.
सर सर वोंग में ऐसा कोई है क्या जिसे टास्क के बारे में याद नहीं दिलाना पड़ता है?
हाँ है, शिवम है.
सोचो शिवम कौन है?
Aishwarya.
ऐश्वर्या, I know it.
Okay, Nikita, show the certificate. So it is Aishwarya.
It is Aishwarya. Oh,
डिजाइन
Aishwarya is overwhelmed.
सर डिजाइन बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है सर्टिफिकेट.
Nandita has designed it.
Wonderful.
Okay, and the next one is the gem performer or the gem award. So this we give to the person who has done well within 3 months, within last 3 months, performed exceptionally well and been an owner, and also knows what to be done, where to be done, who needs to do it, and how he or she can take help from where. So basically, he or she is synchronized.
And who
So
also uses the task boards to update everything. And who's
yes,
been a pillar also for the team, supported the team very well.
yeah. So any
Any
guesses?
guesses? Any guesses?
I should not break the ice.
Nikita.
3 months नहीं हुए.
नए स्टिंट में 3 महीने नहीं हुए. किसको हो गए 3 महीने के ऊपर?
सर निकिता
तो ये सेकंड स्टिंट है, लेकिन अभी स्टिंट में 3 महीने नहीं हुए. हम इसी स्टिंट की बात कर रहे हैं.
So Priyanka.
प्रियंका नेगी.
Priyanka Negi.
ओके. ये कौन बोल रहा है? किसने बोला? प्रियंका नेगी का नाम किसने लिया? रितिका ने लिया, उसकी बहन ने. आई एम श्योर. इनविजिबल सिस्टर. ओके. Okay. Any other
guesses?
Asta.
Okay.
No one else?
है कितने जिनके 3 महीने खत्म हुए हैं? तो सब नए हैं.
सर ऐश्वर्या है.
3 महीने हो गए ऐश्वर्या को. 3 months.
थर्ड मंथ
She
है
can win
उसका.
all the awards.
Asta.
मोक्षा का भी थर्ड मंथ है. कुड बी मोक्षा ऑल्सो.
Yeah, could be.
Who gets it? Drum rolls.
Okay, Nikita, show the certificate.
Yeah.
इतना सस्पेंस बना रहे हो तुम लोग.
It is Asta. Oi hoy. Amazing. Congratulations, Asta.
Thank you, sir. मोक्षा इतनी डल क्यों हो गई एकदम से?
इसका अवार्ड नहीं मिला ना?
नहीं सर, ऐसा कुछ भी नहीं है.
Okay, so we are also having another kind of awards, that is quirky awards. So those are the awards which are given on the basis of your quirk or a specific, something specific has happened, or it could be some kind of habit you have, or we have observed you the way you are. So Nikita will introduce the names and the titles.
Yeah. So first, for quirky certificates, we have Jack of all trades. Okay.
Is it also Master of None?
No, sir, not master of none, nahi, but Jack of all trades.
निकिता थोड़ी वॉइस लो है.
ठीक है, चलेगा.
अब ठीक है? I changed my place now, इसलिए हुआ होगा.
पर जैक तो मतलब फिर आदमी हुआ ना, तो जैनेट नहीं है क्या?
Not necessary, sir.
Okay.
Anyone want to like have a guess at it?
Daniel?
No बोल रहा है.
शिवम तो नहीं है.
हाँ, शिवम तो नहीं है.
मोक्षा.
सर ऐसे दिल थोड़ी ना तोड़ते हैं. रोक के तोड़ना चाहिए ना सर.
चलो भाई जल्दी करो, टाइम बहुत हो गया है. 8:30
हाँ,
हो
निकिता
जाएंगे अब.
I will reveal it. Yeah, I will reveal it.
ओए होए, Aishwarya again. Why is that? What is she a jack of? She doesn't speak Hindi at all.
No, sir, she is learning.
And she understands Hindi abhi.
हाँ, she
She
can
doesn't.
understand
She
somewhat.
doesn't. She doesn't understand any Hindi. She just knows how to say ha or some one or two words that have the same.
No, sir. No, sir. I had a conversation with her. Some of the words I used in conversation, she was understanding it.
She only understands Gadi. So.
I had 90% mark in Hindi when I was in my 10th.
What are you talking?
Put that in my CV.
Herself.
You are telling us that you have studied Hindi?
Yeah. And
Yes.
I have attended a private tuition for Hindi only.
Shivam,
Okay.
this is not right.
Okay. Shivam, I don't need to talk to you in English anymore.
Sir, my Hindi and yours are different.
Hindi is Hindi.
Okay, guys, quick. Next. You're on mute, Nikita. Yeah, तुम्हारी आवाज बहुत कम हो गई है.
So is it fine now? Am I
Better.
audible? Yeah. So the next certificate that we have is for budding Wongtastic visionary.
Wongtastic visionary, tongue twister.
Yeah. Yes. So it is for the ones who are having a longer vision for Wong, who are trying to do something, who have many ideas. So that is for this title. Who do you think?
Okay. Guys, I'm not going to take a guess on this one.
Moksha.
If I make a wrong guess, it will be bad.
Anyone else? Danika, you want to take a guess?
So, then it's definitely not Danika. No? You would not ask Danika to guess herself. Okay.
Tanya. Could it be Tanya?
Okay, I'll reveal it.
Oi, Shreya!
Yeah.
Close,
Yes,
huh? Did you mean
it's
Shreya when you were saying Tanya?
No, sir.
No, no, I asked Danika.
Yes, sir. All of my team members, everyone should be equal. I meant Shreya only.
Okay, so the next title that we have is for the positivity powerhouse, the one who spreads a lot of positivity in teams, in meetings, everywhere. This isn't like a real easy guess. Just like
Nikita.
I will say Shiva.
We're not talking about comedian.
फिर से दिल तोड़ दिया सर.
Nikita revealed the name.
yeah, I have to.
Oi hoy, Moksha.
Yeah,
I want to see your reaction.
congratulations.
से finally एक तो मिला.
This was totally
So
unexpected.
Aishwarya is taking all.
No, sir. This was not totally unexpected. I'm not the same person now.
Moksha was like college, and we warned her कि college में जाओगे देखना कुछ ना कुछ बदलेगा. Me and Nikita.
So you are the same person. It's just that you have to learn to be
Manage
yourself in the new environment. तुम environment को अपने ऊपर हावी होने दे रही हो.
Okay, time for the next quirky title. It's Joke Master. Wong Joke Master.
I already said it.
So you said that before.
Ta 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 ta. Drumming. Where is drum?
Sir, please put a background music.
Play the background music for this.
Yeah.
Okay. Not now. अरे वो स्क्रीन शेयर में नहीं होता.
रुको बंद कर देती हूँ.
पहले ही पता चल गया था.
I know.
पहले पता पड़ गया था तो तब दिल नहीं टूटा.
नहीं दिल टूटने सर ने बोला ही नहीं ना कुछ. सर ने पहले ही बोल दिया. मैंने पहले ही बता दिया था. मैं समझ गया.
Any other?
ये मैंने नहीं चुने. मुझे पता नहीं है इसके बारे में कुछ.
Quirky titles are chosen by the HRs. ये हमने चुना है.
मतलब
ये मैंने चुना था. ये मैंने चुना था. मैं स्पेसिफिक क्यों जाती हूँ?
मुझे पता था. मुझे पता था तुमने ही किया होगा. दुश्मन दीदी. काश मुझे भी टाइटल देने का हक होता. मैं तुम्हें ये टाइटल जरूर देता.
मैं भी यही बोलने वाली थी कि अगर टाइटल शिवम देगा तो यही देगा. और आस्था.
दुश्मन दीदी.
Any other, Nikita? There is one more, I guess.
What for Joke Master?
कि quirky titles में एक और है क्या?
है और है. So the next title is Energizer Bunny. पता है
Please
कौन है?
explain more.
Oh, yeah, sorry. So, Energizer Bunny is somebody who has a lot of energy, who's taking like a lot of initiatives around it. So, what do you think?
नहीं, पर मुझे तो दोगे एक तुम.
नहीं sir.
Nikita.
निकिता और आस्था.
एनर्जाइजर तो नहीं.
Okay, I'll repeat it.
खुद पे इतना यकीन.
अच्छा. Really? अभी तो बड़ी डल सी लग रही है ये.
Sir, I think I'm on the same path as you. I'm also surprised.
Okay.
But thank you, Nikita and Astha.
They are recognizing potential. Wonderful.
Okay, so we have the next title is Wong Nightingale.
Wong Nightingale.
Explain,
No,
explain.
it cannot be a guy, na? Then it has to be a girl, obviously.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, this title is bad, huh? This is like you're being sexist.
No, sir. अभी जोक मास्टर में था तो
But joke mistress भी हो सकती थी. Yeah, joke master can also be a girl, no?
हाँ तो
But
वो
how can a
समझ में आया
nightingale
girl
be a boy?
सर हमने इसलिए करा था कि जिससे कि है ना आपको
Yeah,
गेस
Jayesh,
करने में
carry
इजी
on.
पड़े.
Jayesh, this is really extended. Yeah, please carry on. Whoever wants to leave can leave. Is in the, I think in the last 2-3 minutes of this thing now.
Yes, sir. I'll
Yeah.
reveal it.
Oh. Oh, yeah, this is so relevant.
Why?
Good work.
Thank you. Thank you. But please give me the reason, Nikita.
Yeah, so the reason is that you are very empathetic. You have a really soft corner for certain things. You express it very well. So that is the reason.
Thank you.
Brilliant.
Love you guys.
Very well done, HR.
Okay, so we have our last title for quirky titles, and it is 1.5 Wongle.
1.5 Mongol.
It's a very cute
Are you going to
one.
measure it by weight or by height?
I would say like it's a cute one. I can't if I'll mention more तो पता चल जाएगा.
Cute 1.5.
1.5 Wongle.
निकिता आई डोंट थिंक किसी को पता होगा ये.
I know. अरे नहीं बट अगर वोंगल्स देखा होगा ना वो ग्रुप हमारा मेन तो
हाँ एक्चुअली कम्युनिटी बिल्डिंग डिपार्टमेंट एंड प्रोडक्ट मार्केटिंग वाला कम्युनिकेशन एंड पीआर वाला knows. I guess they should know.
Who's common between all of them?
Yes, sir?
Who's common between content and community building? कौन है common?
कंटेंट और प्रोडक्ट मार्केटिंग के लिए शुभांगी, एंगेजमेंट के लिए
Felicia.
मोक्षा
Felicia.
एंड फलीशा. हाँ फलीशा. नहीं सर, शी इज आल्सो नॉट कॉमन नाउ.
It's not that cute. 1.5 Mongols.
okay I'll reveal it.
What?
So Trishula and her
Sangamitra.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
She always shows up. She always shows up in the meetings.
Very thoughtful.
And she
This
comes
is
in
for
the meetings
Trishla's
and she
daughter,
beats at
you know,
us.
who's there on
Yeah.
Vong with us, on Zoom with us many times.
Not only in Zoom, sir, in internal meetings also, she's there.
And she's there and she
Listening
also
to everything very patiently.
yeah stares at us and she smiles. मतलब ऐसे कुछ react नहीं करती. It's very cute.
Awesome. Great job, guys. Great job. Long. It was very long, 40 minutes longer than what it should be. But good.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank
Guys,
you.
any
Thank
feedback?
you.
Let's take a couple of minutes to just, take any feedback about today. I know we are done. Last 2 minutes.
Any feedbacks, guys, about town hall?
How was it for you? People who attended for the first time or people who
पहला
attended before?
मेरा पहला टाउन हॉल है, बहुत मजा आया मुझे। मतलब पहली बार ज्वाइन किया है, पिछली 2 बार से ज्वाइन नहीं कर पा रहा था मैं।
Ah,
Translation for Astoria di.
बस सर टाइम इशू हो गया सर, टाइम बहुत ज्यादा हो गया।
right. No, absolutely. Absolutely. Anyone else, guys? Your impression, takeaway, any feedback? Yeah, we'll send it to the groups. We'll also maybe
Please,
put it on. We might even put it on the website or some social media. Yeah, all tired? You don't want to give a comment?
It was good and fun.
Good and fun, short and
Of
sweet.
course. No, good.
They're not short, but yeah, sweet. It was good.
Yeah, I get it.
All right. Thank you so much, guys, for organizing this. Yeah, loved it. Bye-bye.
Bye. Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Bye, everyone. Bye, sir.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.